like child. God damn it! No!
Typical. Did what?
I don't much care for walking around this place. It feels like an open-air morgue.
So what's with all the fucking security? This place should be under repair, shouldn't it? Something stinks here.
More than a bit suspect. Bags, what am I looking for?
Any kind of device or component that could still be emitting the signal. It seems to be coming from within the rubble.
Piss off. I definitely heard something.
I'm Claire Waters.
What the fuck?
This is it. The signal is coming from this spider-bot fragment. No indication yet who it belongs to.
The little fellow's taken a walloping. What's it doing here?
Difficult to say, but with an AR reconstruction, we may be able to see what happened to it and if it relates to the attack. Access data relays in the vicinity, and I can compile enough data to build the AR reconstruction. Perfect. 2 more data relays to go.
What's happening?
One more data relay and I'll have it. That should do it. Now I'll just take the audio from this stream and the video from these 36 and... got it. Go back to where you found that spider bot and I'll show you the AR reconstruction from the night of the explosion.
Okay.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
You brought the payload? What, think we'd go back for you? Don't trust the Kelly dog.
Kelly? As in Clan Kelly? Does that mean mobsters did the bombings?
Looks more like a handoff, like the Kellys weren't providing supplies.
That woman they were meeting didn't seem like the gangster type either. Could she have been a part of Zero Day?
Well, don't just stand there, keep looking.
Bagley, who was controlling this spider bot?
I've now fully decrypted the signal the spider bot is broadcasting. And while I cannot identify a specific user, it is a call code used by the Metropolitan Police Service.
What? The police were watching this.
The reconstruction continues behind that rubble.
Oh, brilliant. I'll just pop over in a quantum tunnel, shall I?
Quantum tunnel technology is at least 10 years away, but spider bots and drones are here today. You could try one of those if you don't feel like waiting.
Good call, sweetie.
you aim those human eyeballs of yours at the van's cargo.
Okay.
RDX nitrogen, and the exact same detonator system like the bombs that were planted at Parliament.
0 days signature.
There, hurry. We've got all the deliveries.
So you were hired to supply all the targets? Just it. We're all on need to know.
So 0 Day was using multiple groups to pull off the bombings. This just gets more tangled.
That's certainly one way to pull off a massive coordinated attack while remaining anonymous. 0 Day needed manpower and resources, but they needed them at an arm's length. And it doesn't take the world's greatest AI detective to see that both Clan Kelly and Albion benefited in the aftermath. Unfortunately, this is the most we can get out of the AR reconstruction. But if we could find the mystery officer who was spying through the spider bot, maybe they could tell us more. Tracing the Spiderbot's serial number, it was assigned to New Scotland Yard 3 years ago. Perhaps more information about its user or its assignment will be available at the station.
So the police were investigating a different suspect other than DedSec, but kept it quiet from the public. Oh, very professional.
The only way to know for sure is to investigate New Scotland Yard.
Well, Albion certainly made themselves at home.
And the entire police service. But don't worry, if you're not pleased with your privatised goon squad, just take your business across the street.
I was never much of a fan of the Met, but I can't say I was itching to see them replaced with war criminals either.
Not to worry, the only difference now is the uniform, assault weapons, and the fact they're motivated by profit over public service. Now, any record or information on the Spiderbot will be further in.
What, waffle?
Must have got away. All right, let's wrap this up.
invisible! No! Here I come! Taking fire!
Get your heads down! Get your fucking heads down!
Engaging hostile target. Neutralizing hostile target.
Your friend's just been taken into Albion custody. So long as you don't cock up that badly, you'll be my favourite operative today.
They'll be fine. Come on, let's go.
Well?
Whoa! Whoa! Easy, mate. Easy.
Brilliant. Thank you.
There we go. I think you just made a new friend. If Albion wanted to lock them up, they must be dangerous. And dangerous we can use.
Yes.
Bagley, is this our spider bot?
According to the serial numbers, this matches the piece of spider bot from the Tone bombing site.
Can you ID the last user?
Navigate the spider bot from out of that room. I'll need a direct connection in order to learn more from our bisected friend.
I'm on it.
What? Stop right there! Directing. Suspect is open.
Bloody long! Engaging the suspect! There's nowhere to go! They're hurt! They're shooting!
targets now!
Drone, begin search. I give up. Let's regroup.
There's some. Hold it!
Stop letting up!
That opening right there looks like a good exit point. Right, get comfy. This spider bot might be broken and missing some of its legs, but it can still jump and fit through vents. That's a good way to get through the station undetected. Buggery fuckery. You look at all this junk. You'll have to jump your way across to get to the next vent opening.
Suddenly some corporation can clean up our streets better than the same police force. Who knows how long? They find fighting the street like a business. Crime will never go away. And we don't get we don't help our at our best interest.
You're almost there. Make your way through this last vent path.
I'm Claire Water.
Got it.
Scanning Spiderbot and accessing its internal drives. While I'm analysing this data, you should make yourself scarce. Unless you'd like to explain to your new, heavily armed, privatised police force why you've broken into the station.
Fine.
What's happened to you? No. Oh my God. Keep your eyes open.
The Spiderbot fragment you found has a satellite-based GPS module that regularly pushed its location to a specific ground station.
A secret location? None of this makes sense. We better go check it out.
Pushing you the ground station's coordinates.
Investigation underway.
The GPS history of the spider bot we recovered regularly pings these coordinates. Our mystery witness to the real bombers must have come to this lovely, damp location several times.
It's remote. Good place to fly under the radar.
Or to discreetly dump a body into the Thames.
Now to find a way in.
I'm detecting a surveillance network guarding a space under this bridge. If you can patch into it, perhaps you can take a look inside.
Search the premises. We may have an intruder.
Well, tiddle me bollocks. It's like a wee little cop station here. What's it doing, I wonder?
Well, if Albion was stomping all over your workplace, you'd find a different place to store your lunch too. And it seems our mystery officer was dedicated.
Sure, I'm with you. But what were they working on that would lead them to the town bombing?
The computer's dusty enough to kill an asthmatic, but there may still be something useful on it.
This is Inspector Caitlin Lau. Well, former inspector now. Since Albion's coup, the Met is no more. The police brass had already buried the evidence anyway. Everything implicating Albion and Clan Kelly in the bombings. But I know Mary Kelly's band of twats were involved, and they're involved in other crimes we can look into. Me and a few good mates are willing to go off book, going after Mary Kelly again. I'll never fucking learn, will I? Inspector Caitlin Lau, video log. Clan Kelly and Albion are teamed up on some deal. I don't have all the details, but it looks to be human trafficking. The European Processing Center is the Albion angle. Since the bombings, they can grab anyone off the street. Call them illegal immigrants, potential DedSec insurgents, whatever. Though we know who the real danger is. So, Clan Kelly gets hold of these people, these immigrants, deportees, victims, really, and they're taking them somewhere. But where and why? It all comes back to the boss lady herself. I knew she was into something, but she wriggled off the hook. There's only one way I can do this. 24/7 surveillance on Mary Kelly. If I'm caught, well, this will be my last entry. But I have to see what she's hiding.
So, our mystery officer was Inspector Caitlin Lau. It sounds like Mary Kelly was her white whale, and her investigation led her to the bombings.
This is all starting to come together. I knew Albion were grade A cunts, but working with Clan Kelly gives them something to hide.
It seems like 0 Days Web covers all of the unsavory bits of London. Tug on a thread, and it leads back to them. Clan Kelly and Albion included.
They're taking people off the streets. 0 Day or not, we have to do something.
Inspector Lau mentioned Albion is running their part of the operation out of the EPC. Detectives like us call that a lead.
You're all right. You're all right.
You know, actually, I'm sick with my head.
Oh! Can I help you? Waste of breath.
This Albion Clan Kelly business leaves a bad taste in my mouth. And if Caitlin Lau's right, then this little nugget jumps to the front of the queue. We have reason to believe a former DedSec operative may still be alive, but missing inside the EPC.
Angel Lopez, not London-born, but I won't hold that against him, unlike some others.
Looks like Angel got caught up in the immigration roundup, which, ironically, may be the only reason he escaped 0 days DedSec purge.
Anti-immigrant sentiment has grown in London since the bombings. Albion fuels it. It allows them to send anyone they want to their brutal refugee camp.
We need to find Angel before they discover he's DedSec. This is kind of personal, team. So finding his trail might just shed some light on the Albion Clan Kelly connection.
Shit. Well, good news it is. Deportees aren't leaving the UK. They just chuck them in the EPC and then they look the other way.
I've sent the details to your device and advised our contact at the EPC. They can get you inside.
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Oh, you're DedSec. Good. I need help with something.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
I've been poisoned by Albion.
I used to move crates in their warehouse, but something in them made my hair fall out in big chunks. I'm all right now, though.
Jesus, that's awful.
I took it to the regulators, but they told me they had insufficient evidence to investigate. So that's a dead end. But I'm not buying it. This whole thing is suspicious. The regulators must be in on whatever Albion is doing.
Well, I certainly wouldn't put bribing a regulator past Albion. We'll look into it for you.
That's it. Jump on. Hell, what is going on here? Move side, please.
What's next?
You don't know me, but I heard we might have some mutual interests.
Are you with DedSec? Because I could use your assistance.
We might be able to help. What's the situation?
My friend has a rare medical condition. Unfortunately, with the NHS in disarray, they haven't been able to get treatment in months. We were out of options until this Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. I didn't know what else to do, so I paid them.
I'm listening.
That bastard. The drugs worked, but it turned out they were addictive. The second my friend was hooked, the doctor inflated the price.
That's fucking typical, isn't it? All right, we'll get your friend his medicine. You sit tight.
Respect their authority.
Yeah. Well, no. Yes. I do. Right. Watch where you go. That made my day, fam. Don't talk to me. I have a city to save.
Profiler says this one's a spy. Did they put that on their taxes or something? Forgive me for saying, but you look like the kind of lunatic who wants to change things.
I was about to say the same thing to you. I'm looking for someone that can get to difficult places. Is that you?
Depends on the place. Why?
It's a file at these coordinates. Get your hands on it, we'll talk some more then. A bit rude, yeah? I'll go then. It's a creep. It will be okay. Everything will be okay.
Charming bloke, isn't he?
I, for one, am intrigued by his mysterious aura, and I know literally everything, so that's saying something. I'll pass along the coordinates if you'd like to take on his request.
All right, all right.
Reports of a hostile in your area. Over.
Control, we've received the call, over.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
No sign of suspect. Over. Search has yielded no results. Report back to HQ.
The coordinates point to a server in the vicinity. The file our friend was talking about must be stored on it.
Grand.
Who's there?
Go check it out. You're in trouble now. Direct hit! Reloading now! Don't bother hiding!
Suspects injured!
I'm pinned down!
Oh my god!
That's the target. Should be hackable.
Find the suspect! If the suspect gave us a slip, call it in.
What have we got, Bagley?
More GPS coordinates. Seems we're on a bit of a scavenger hunt. I put the odds at about even we find a corpse at some point.
Interesting. Send me the location.
Live alarm. Location sent. Need a 1013.
Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger. Vehicle in critical condition. Please exit immediately. Danger.
But beneath all that, down is still the best city on earth, and that's a cold hard fact. Can you get any closer? Shit! You need a lot. It's what a rat.
Can you believe that? I've got the dexterity of a fucking violinist, don't I? I'm here.
Correction, you're almost there. The exact coordinates point to a spot on the roof.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Go on, up you get.